No one remembers when Route 17 stopped appearing on maps. Truckers talked about it in whispers. Police avoided it. And if you ever found yourself driving on it after midnight, you were already too late. 1. The GPS died exactly at 12:07 a.m. Not glitched, not frozen. It screamed. A high-pitched electronic shriek burst from the dashboard, the screen flickering violently before going black. My headlights dimmed for half a second, just long enough for my stomach to drop. I was alone on a stretch of highway in northern Pennsylvania, driving back to Chicago after my father's funeral. Rain streaked across the windshield like claw marks, and the forest on both sides pressed in unnaturally close. Then I saw the sign. Route 17, last exit 5 miles. I frowned. Route 17 wasn't supposed to be here. I'd checked my route a dozen times. Still, exhaustion messes with your head, I told myself. That's when my phone vibrated. No signal. A moment later, the radio turned on by itself. Static, then a voice. Turn back while you can. I slammed the radio off, heart hammering. The rain stopped instantly, not gradually, instantly. Silence swallowed the road, and the trees leaned closer. 2. The asphalt beneath my tires changed. Smooth pavement became cracked, uneven, like it hadn't been repaired in decades. My speed dropped without me touching the brake. Then I noticed something worse. No mile markers, no reflectors, no other cars. Just forest, endless black forest. 5 minutes passed, then 10. The last exit sign appeared again. Same distance, 5 miles. My throat tightened. I checked the clock, 12:07 a.m. It hadn't moved. I rolled down the window. Cold air rushed in, carrying a smell that didn't belong in the woods. Rust, rot, burned meat. Then I heard it. Footsteps. Not beside the road, on it. I looked in the rearview mirror. Someone was walking behind my car. 3. He wasn't chasing me. He was strolling. A tall figure in a long coat, head tilted unnaturally to one side. His steps were slow, deliberate, like he knew I couldn't escape. I floored the gas. The speedometer climbed, but the trees blurred sideways instead of backward. I wasn't moving forward. The man stopped walking and smiled. His face, God, his face, was wrong, too smooth, like wax stretched over bone. No eyes, just hollow depressions where they should be. He raised one hand and pointed ahead. The road bent sharply to the right. Against my will, my hands followed. 4. The town appeared without warning. One moment, forest. The next, streetlights, storefronts, and a rusted sign hanging crookedly over the road. Welcome to Hollow Creek. Population 312. Every light was on. Every building looked abandoned. My car stalled at the town limits. Doors unlocked themselves. The radio crackled back to life. Everyone arrives eventually. The mistake is leaving your car. I stayed frozen. Then something knocked on my window. 3 taps. I turned. A woman stood inches from the glass. Her mouth was sewn shut. I screamed. She tilted her head, tapping again, harder this time. Blood leaked from the stitches, running down her chin. Behind her, shapes moved in the streets. People. Too many people. All standing perfectly still. Watching. The woman raised a finger and wrote something on the fog's glass. Don't scream. They hear that. A door slammed somewhere behind me. Then another. Footsteps echoed, dozens of them, coming closer. I locked the doors and prayed. That's when the engine started on its own. The car lurched forward, dragging the woman aside like she weighed nothing. Her body folded the wrong way. She didn't scream. 6. I drove straight through Hollow Creek. The streets twisted impossibly, looping back on themselves. Buildings repeated, the same diner, the same gas station, the same missing person flyers taped to every pole, all dated differently. 1987, 1994, 2003, 2011, 2020. My name was on one of them. I slammed the brakes. The flyer fluttered free and stuck to my windshield. Have you seen him? The photo wasn't me anymore. It was you. And somewhere deep in the woods, a sign creaks in the wind. Route 17, last exit 5 miles. The clock resets. 12:07 a.m. And the road waits.